Oh boy, people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Live Talks Football. Welcome back to another live stream. And yeah, hope and I hate to say this to you guys, but this might be another stressful live watch along because we are facing another team who is on good form. Everton, 24 points. They've got we got 25. They beat us, they go above us. And if Chelsea do not win this game, we'll be in 10th by the end of this weekend. But then one up to Christmas, we got this game. Then we go away to Cardiff for the Cowboy Cup. And then I believe we go away to Newcastle. And I think that might be it. I think that's it. Let me just have a look. So yeah, for the one up to Christmas, let me just see our full fixtures. Let's just see. So yeah, we got today against Everton. Then tomorrow we go away to Southwest to face Cardiff in the quarterfinal. Then we go away to Newcastle, and I space clear because after Christmas we're home to Villa, and then we're home to Bournemouth before the new year. You know what I mean? So, oh, okay, that's good. That's good, you know. Sorry about that. I'm just checking on something. But yeah, that's the one up to Christmas and the New Year. We've got we got basically the next five games, three at home and two away. You know what I mean? So but listen, Everton are a really good side. They won four of their five matches. Their last game, of course, was away. So at home to Forest, which they beat them 3-0. Whereas we chose, we went away to Bournemouth and we got just a draw. So there we go. But today, this is a huge game for Enzo Maresca. He has to win this game. He has to because anyhow we don't win this game, there's going to be more people saying Enzo Maresca out, and I'm not that type of person at all. For me, yeah, he's got to fix up. He's got to fix up because you know because we cannot be the opposite, of the United Giant saying he's not going to cut his hair until he wins 5 games in a row. Like we just can't. We need to get back into form, and the only way for us to do that is for him to do the simple basics. Just go back the way he did against Liverpool, against against the teams that are supposed to be. Just go back to basics. I don't want to see Gusto playing in the 10. Caicedo is right centre back, and then we put Jamie Gittins. No, just put place in the right position. Just do it. Yes, even though they have bad performances, just still make sure you put on the correct subs. Because look at the Atalanta game. We basically put three right backs on the same pitch, but they're all playing different positions. Josh Achupong played as a right back. Weiss Chase played in the 8, and Augusto played in the 10. I never want to see that happen again. So for me, he needs to stick with his basics. He needs to, because anyhow he does this again, then boy, I'm going to be concerned, and maybe I'll start to do patience with him. But like I said, I'm not Enter get out just yet. So yeah, let's just take our time with that one. But listen, we've got to win this game. Everton has never been Chelsea at Stamford Bridge since what do you call it? Since 1994, more than 31 years since they haven't been chosen at Stamford Bridge. I wasn't even born that time. I was born in 2000. So I hope today's not the day that I see Everton beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge ever. I hope it's not the day. I just hope it's not. So yeah, we've got to win today. No excuses. But in terms of the lineup, listen, I ain't gonna complain, and I just hope he gets it right. I just hope. So let me start with the away team first because I want to put Chelsea, a bit last. So there we go. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Jordan Pickford starts in goal. They got O'Brien as right back, Minkalenko as a left back, James Tricossi and Michael Keane playing as the two centre backs. They've got Guehi and Garner as the two pivot. Then they've got Jack Grealish, the former Villa and Man City player, eliminating Dyer, the former Sheffield United player, and then Bowie as up top, and then the former Chelsea midfielder, Kieran Dewsbury Hall, who is in a really good run of form, starts today, and he's at Stamford Bridge. and I swear to God, people, if he scores, let's say, sort of like a brilliant goal, and that's the winning game, I would just be fuming if that happens. So hopefully we can keep Dewsbury Hall quiet because he's a fantastic player and he's on a really good form. He really is. Oh, sorry, people. Sorry about that, people. I just had to quickly blow my nose. But yeah, Dewsbury Hall starts today, so let's hope we can keep him quiet. So just trying to remember where I stopped. So yeah, but for my team, Chelsea, we have Robert Sanchez in goal. Malagus was right back. So there's no Josh, but obviously, hopefully, he can get some game time today. Chalobah and Fofana as the two centre backs, which it looks like it's starting to become because I saw a tweet that says it's in. It looks like both Chalobah and Fofana will be our main centre backs, and if that's the case, then let's hope he sticks by that. I I just hope Fofana has a very better game like he did against Atalanta. So I just hope where Cookware as left back. I mean, if this guy is tired, then for me you have to be putting Hato there because Cookware he's been playing a lot of games, a lot. So it's like for me, yeah, what I'll do, yeah, if Kukue is real tired, then take him off and then start Hato in the Cardiff City game. You know, we need a few more changes so that our players can get a rest. So there we go. But yeah, Enzo Fernandez and James in the midfield again. So it's because there's no Caicedo, but this is his final suspension, and he will be available for the what do you call it, the Newcastle game, which is good to see because our record is very very tough, very tough indeed. Garnacho starts on the left wing. Palmer, he's returned. He's made his return back to Stamford Bridge. So let's hope he can do something in this game. Neto starts and João Pedro. Now for me, yeah, my question is, what is happening to Estevao? I know that we don't want to put pressure on him. But what's happened to him? Like, why is he not starting? He's a criminal. He doesn't start in. So my question is, what's the point of bringing him on against Bournemouth and you don't just start him in a game against Atalanta? Like, it makes no sense to me. It really is. It just really doesn't. So listen, if he doesn't bring on Estevao, then it will be another criminal because this guy, yes, in a game against Arsenal, in a game against Leeds, he was poor, but this guy's 18. He's going to be inconsistent. He really is. This is why I'm not going to be saying, oh, he's better than Saka. No, because if he needs to perform consistently to say that he's better than Saka, Lamine Yamal, if you know what I mean. So the fact that he's not starting is also criminal, but he needs to come off the bench, man. If either one of our wingers have a very bad game, it's just ridiculous, man. But we'll see what happens here this afternoon. Big up to Steve, Dallas Cowboys saying before in John Cena last match, let's go Chelsea. Before John Cena's last match, I don't know what you're talking about, but I know a Chelsea fan. But big up to you anyway. Um, so yeah, that is the lineup. Now, in terms of my prediction, I just hope Chelsea win this game because every time I predict Chelsea to win, they don't. They don't. So this is the last time. This will be the last time I'm gonna predict to Chelsea win. I mean, no, the next game, let's say we go away to Newcastle. Anyhow, Chelsea do not win this game, I ain't gonna predict Chelsea to win anymore. I ain't. I ain't doing this anymore. So I hope Chelsea win this today. And we've got to, because like I said, next Saturday or before that, we go away to Cardiff and then we go away to Newcastle. It ain't gonna be that easy. You know what I mean? So we better win that game. We better. Otherwise, what is the point? What is the point? So there we go. But yeah, 1-0 to Chelsea is my prediction. I think it's going to be stinky, boring performance, but I feel like we will get the job done because like I said, Everton don't have a good record at Stamford Bridge. It's 1994. So let's hope that one continues. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So but yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just don't know what's happening to my nose at the moment, but there you go. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I've talked about the lineup, my predictions. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So yeah, we better win this game, man. We better. So yeah. Sorry guys. Uh, oh yeah. Okay. Sorry, let me sup cap 574. I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for joining me as always. And I know you're a Chelsea fan, so thank you for joining me. Oh yes, I've got to put on my Discord. Sorry. Let me put on my Discord as well. I forgot. Let me let people know that I'm live. Oh shit. Um, I mean, can I nah, let me not do it over there. Paste. Oh yeah, I need to flip and do the link again. This where am I? Oh, that's not it. Uh yeah, so that everyone can join me as well. All right, so yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. How long for? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I hope they can show the Chelsea game soon. But yeah, I'm also watching the Liverpool versus Brighton game because that's going to be interesting. Now, in fact, let me just have a look at both Liverpool and Brighton's lineup. Let me just have a look. 1 second. Let me see Liverpool's lineup. Yeah, Anfield, Liverpool versus Brighton. Let me check the lineup real quick. So, all right. So Allison starts in goal. So Joe Gomez is right back. Kanate and Van Dijk as the two centre backs. Kirk as left back. Ryan Gravenberch and Curtis Jones as the two midfield. Then they've got Dominic Sabonis as right winger, which is interesting. McAllister in the 10, Florian Wirtz on the left, and Hugo Ekitike up top. Now, my good friend AGT said on Thursday, I think, yeah, Thursday, if he doesn't see, what is it, Chiesa starting or coming on the bench, then he's going to be fuming. He is. So maybe he might be fuming today. He might do. So there we go. But yeah, for Brighton's lineup, they got Verben in goal, Lewis Dunk and Val Heke as the two centre backs, Wifeyer as a right back, Kadi Ujulu as a left back. Then they've got Jim Housewood and Korma Beleba um, as the two central defensive midfielders. Joe Gomez as a left winger, Mete on the right, Gouda in the middle, I mean in the 10, sorry, and Ruta up top. So that is the lineup for both teams. So Mo Salah is on the bench, but he doesn't start. So, and I heard a stat that says whenever Salah is not on the pitch, Liverpool, do not lose games. So it's going to be interesting to know if that's going to happen again today before he travels to AFCON, which starts next in like 8 days' time because it starts on the 21st of this month. So there we go. Oh, excuse me. Liverpool and Chelsea, not easy games for either team, especially on the form, unless they can bounce back. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, because Liverpool, God, enjoy. In fact, both teams draw last week. We drew against Bournemouth away. Liverpool drew what you call it Leeds away. So yeah, so it's going to be a very difficult game. But yeah, you're right, man. Both Liverpool and Chelsea have to bounce back because if neither team win, then both teams will drop further down below the table, and that can never happen. So there you go. Oh, you're a City fan. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you was a Chelsea fan. My bad. But welcome anyway. I'm a City fan, bro. So it looks like City getting momentum lately. Well, listen, mate. I've been telling people that even though think that the season is over, which I did say, I've forgotten and I did forget that Man City can go on a winning run like we've seen from January onwards. And that's why if you're an Arsenal fan, you've got to feel scared. You really got to feel scared. The only way for you to win this league is to make sure that you win your game and Man City drop points. Because if you keep dropping points and Man City keep winning games, then they're more likely to win the league. You know what I mean? So Man City, right now are starting to win games. I ain't surprised because I've seen this so many times. So many times I've seen it. So that's why also fans need to make sure that their team get the job done. Otherwise, they're going to be in big trouble. Big trouble. So there we go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. And but yeah, both if I'm managing to go away to Crystal Palace, which is going to be a difficult game, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll be watching that game tomorrow. What was I doing now? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's still not showing the Chelsea game yet. Anyway, so I'm just trying to you watch. Okay, that's good. Okay, so yeah, excuses like elaborate explanation are already coming. Sees Arsenal fans feeling the pressure. Exactly, they've got to feel the pressure because they know they haven't won the Premier League since 2004, and it's getting close to 22 years because we're nearly in 2026. It's not that long till we reach 2026, so it's getting close to 22 years since they last won the league. I was 3 years old the last time I also won the league, just three. And and when you're 3 years old, you don't even start primary. You don't. You know what I mean? So yeah, so for me, so I also have to win this league. Otherwise, it will be another bottling season for them. You know what I mean? So there we go. All right, now they're showing the Chelsea game. So there you go. A few people in their in their festive clothes, which is good to see because we're still in December and Christmas is not that long. We're halfway through, just 12 days ago until the Christmas. So there we go. But Enzo, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but there's no Caicedo, and if there's no Caicedo, then what midfield can we put there? You know what I mean? So we have to start Caicedo. Sorry, Enzo Fernandez, because there's no Caicedo. If Caicedo didn't make that stupid red card, then yes, Caicedo and Andre Santos would be the best solution. But for now, we have to stick to what we've got. We have to. So there we go. All right, so let me just quickly put on my headphones so I can listen to the game and the atmosphere and all that stuff and see how we get on. So yeah, let me plug it in. So yeah, Cole Palmer is back. I can hear the announcer saying it. So there we go, and they're doing the So I'm just trying to zoom in and zoom out a bit. There we go, much better. So let me do the same for this one really quickly. So yeah, man, there he is back at Stamford Bridge. Is Cole Palmer. I just hope that he can perform back at his home ground. You know, so come on, Cole Palmer. I mean, by the way, Cole Palmer scored 4 goals against Everton 2 seasons ago. So I don't think it's going to happen again. But let's just see if we can do it again. I just hope we get to see the Cole Palmer that we saw like 2 seasons ago and maybe at the start of last season. You know what I mean? So I just hope, man. You got pretty fair analysis. So I can even come out to you about Chelsea, unlike other loud delusional fans. Well, listen, mate. That thank you. And this is what I do, man. I watch the game and I give my analysis. If the team does well, I'll praise them. If the team doesn't do well, I'll criticize them. And it makes people think I'm only criticizing the manager. No, I'm not. I'm criticizing the players because they weren't playing to the level that I expected them to. And if they're not, then just what's the point? What is the point? You know, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, man. But yeah, man, we're on the way. We are on the way. So Everton in their wake, which is like yellowish white or something like that. But yeah, so yeah, Gusto is up against Jack Grealish. I say Jack Grealish. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant, man. So yeah, let me just increase the clock. There we go. Right. So yeah, Liverpool and Brighton have also kicked off as well. Funnily enough, those are the two 3 p.m. kickoffs for today. They should have put Brentford versus Leeds as that 3 p.m. kickoff because both teams are playing a game a week. I mean, are playing in Europe, so that one I don't get. I'll be back. Gotta watch the game for a bit. Okay, enjoy it. Oh, Liverpool are 1-0 up already. Wow. Oh wow. My days. Liverpool are 1-0 up already. Let's have a look. And it's Hugo Coutinho that scored 47 seconds. My God, what a start, man. What a start. I mean, I don't know if that's the fastest that Liverpool scored this season, but boy, they're 1-0 up already, and Hugo Coutinho scores again, just like he did away to Leeds. And he's onside as well. what a finish that is. Already Liverpool are 1-0 up. My God. What a start for them. Unbelievable. So yeah, Joe Gomez there with the assist, I think. Or I might be wrong. Yeah, what a start for Liverpool already. 1-0 up. Oi. But there's still a long way to go. There's still a long way to go. But they're 1-0 up already. I've just seen the goal. Oi. I can't remember the last time that Chelsea ever scored like less than a minute into the game, but there you go. So yes, I think this performance ain't gonna be great. It's gonna be stinky and boring, but I just hope we can get the job done because I need Chelsea to win this game. Otherwise, we'll drop further down below the table if we don't. So yeah, Mo Salah is just not happy at the moment, but this will be his last game before the AFCON. This will be his last game, so there you go. Right, Cole Palmer into John Pedro. Garnacho, that's going to be a corner. That is going to be a corner. Tchaikovsky cleared it off of the line. I just hope the men don't lose this game the way the women did last week against Everton. I just hope because both games were at home. So I just hope the men don't lose against Everton. I just hope. James, goal kick. Looks like Chalobah head off target there. First shot of the game. I think we chased one in another corner, but the referee said no. Ah, yeah, 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 I know. Pretty surprised to see Brighton in their away kit because usually they wear their home kit at Anfield, but looks like that's not the case. Blocked by Chalobah, and that's going to be an Everton goal kick. I mean, throwing. I mean, corner. Man, I always get things wrong. See, eliminated Dye there. He's going to be up against Kukue in this game, so yeah. Maybe Chelsea should have signed Ugo and could take it off the wall. Maybe we should have signed him instead of Liam Delap. Didn't think Hugo Ekitike was going to be that good, but for Liverpool, but yeah, maybe we should have signed him. Maybe, maybe I'm starting to change my mind now. Yeah, let's hope we don't get a red card in this game. One of Fafana blocked, and yeah, straight to Sanchez. Shin kicker, you know. Right, it's not gonna go to Neto. Just having a quick look. Oh, sorry, no, wrong one. Big up to you, Michael. Thank you for joining me as always. How are you, mate? And you know, I mean, what's your? I mean, how are you feeling about the Wolves game later on tonight? Because your game kicks off at 8 o'clock, which is basically less than 5 hours away. So you're at home. I expect you to win because Wolves have been terrible this season. I went for 3-0 Arsenal, but I'll not be surprised if it's more because Wolves to me, they're getting relegated. They are. They really are getting relegated. So but yeah, what's your thoughts about Wolves and who do you like? Who do you think should be starting your game? And you know, just how confident are you against Wolves? So you know, yeah, oh, you're excited as well. Yeah, you should be, man. You should be because you're at home at the Emirates Stadium. You know, Wolves lost to the big six. Actually, no, they drew against Tottenham, but we beat them. Man United beat them. Man City beat them. So it's wait, am I missing anybody else? Yeah, Tottenham drew, and that's basically it. So yeah, Wolves are expected. Yeah, you guys to beat them. So I went for 3-0. You guys are definitely going to keep a clean sheet and win this game. If I'll be shocked and surprised if Wolves actually do beat you or go and draw, but that ain't happening. That ain't. I don't expect to see a shock in that game, but yeah, man. I'll be watching your game, and we'll see how you get on. We'll see how you get on. Um, but do you think that the Prem is exciting in general? Now, every one of games could change very quickly. Absolutely, bro. I mean, it is exciting, but also a bit weird because if Chelsea lose this game, then we'd be in 10th by the end of this week. And if Aston Villa, let's say that Aston Villa beat West Ham, which will happen, and let's say that you lose to Wolves, then they'll be on the same points as you, and Man City will be above you. So it's just so it really is strange, it really is. But we'll see. We'll see how it gets on because we're nearly halfway into the season because it's game week 16 this week. So yeah, we'll see, man. We shall see. And let me not. Everton will get this fall. Um, First square, the opening minute. Well, what's a way to do that? Anything can happen. I'm even buzzing though, even though I'm disappointed we've dropped points. Well, listen, man. I mean, like you should be disappointed because I would have thought that yeah, Villa they have a good record at Villa Park, but I think you guys will win that game. But you guys lost, for the second time this season. But you should be still be confident, even though you lost that game. So, you know, the banter between fans now has a real meaning. I know, man. I know. There's called funny banter and a serious banter. So yeah, whenever my team loses, I get battered by my chat, by my friends, just by everyone. But I take it though. I take the banter because I'm not like everybody else. So yeah, I'm not. I see KG bantering you. Yeah, listen, when it comes to KG, yeah, whenever I lose, when the opposition score and when I lose, this guy calls me. He calls me and cooks me. And not only him, I hear a few people as well cooking me, and I'm like, you know what? My team lost. I've got to take it because I'm not going to be such a sad and I'm going to say, oh, I'm not going to do this. If my team loses, I deserve to be cooked because I expected my team to win. But if they don't, then I deserved it. You know, I watched the best of enemies yesterday, and Robbie, was laughing and took his cooking. And if someone makes me laugh, then I will be laugh. If someone says to me a funny joke about my team, then I will laugh because it is funny. But I've got to take it, man, like a real man, because I ain't a child. I'm 25 years old, and I'll be soon going into like an adult because I'm still a young adult. But when I'm old, but when the years go by, I will become a real man. So I've got to take it, man. I've got to take it like any other man will do. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So There you go. Um, Chelsea fans online have a strong presence, but you guys need to unite. You, Matisse, and Rory. Um, Now it looks like there was a bit of a problem. God, actually couldn't keep that in. Chelsea fans online have a strong presence, but you guys need to unite. You, Matisse, and Rory. Well, listen. By the way, Michael, you would not like Michael. Yeah. Funny enough, you said that. Yeah. You may think I'm lying. You may think I'm lying, but you know what? On the when the big six, let me just mute for a second. When the big six, yeah, did their thing called Back Your Church in London. Funny enough, Michael, I met Matisse and Roy Jennings at the same time. Well, not at the same time. I met Matisse first, and then I met Roy Jennings. So funny enough, you should said that, but I actually met these two before. I really did. You know, Matisse knows me. Roy Jennings only, well, he doesn't know me, but I usually speak to him, you know, when they're doing the calling show on the what do you call it, the Super Six. Actually, no, what they call it again? What they call it again? 1 second. What is their show called? 1 second. Yeah, the club. That's the one. The club. So I usually speak to him though when they're doing this calling show. So, but yeah, Matisse does know me because I talk to him both in real person and online. So Matisse definitely knows me. Warwick Jennings, not that much, not that much. But yeah, so like I said, you know, but hopefully one day, you know, me and Matisse and maybe Warwick Jennings should create our, you know, should be doing our own show, you know, talking of all things Chelsea. So that would be really great. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And Brighton almost scored. Yep, I was there, man. I was there. Let me even show you. Let me even show you. Let me show you what I mean. So that you guys basically so that you think I ain't lying. Where is it? Let me just see. So yeah, look at this. Look at this. You see, that is Rory Jennings, who I met, and that's and also I met Turkish as well. Sorry, who is this one? Let me just put my finger correct. Sorry, why is it not putting it in the just there? So there's Rory Jennings. So I met these two at the same time when they did their back your chat. So there you go. So yeah, so when I heard that Roy Jones was coming, I had to shake his hand and I said to him, "Hi, how are you? I mean, you know, it's a pleasure to meet you. Our Jewish Hall is gone off injured. Oh wow, oh wow, that's not good. You know, that's not good." But yeah, I shook his hand and he says, "How are you, mate? Nice to meet you." And I just couldn't believe I met Roy Jennings, you know, in real life. I really couldn't, you know. I see you there at it. Yep, absolutely. I seen that battle of the bridge. Yeah, I know what you mean. And yeah, there's the confirmation that Dewsbury Hall is coming off because of the injury. So yeah, man. So Carlos Alcaraz, sorry, not Carlos Alcaraz, but the actual Alcaraz will be coming on. So yeah, really sad to see that, you know, you know, but yeah, he's injured though, and he had to come off. I just bought Dewsbury Hall in my FPL. Oh, Michael, I am so sorry for that one. It looks like it looks like you are going to be dropping points because Dewsbury Hall is injured. So I'm so sorry, mate. You are definitely going to be dropping points. So, but listen, you can't really blame Dewsbury Hall because you didn't expect him to be that injured, especially against your former club. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But you are going to be dropping points. So yeah, I don't know how long Dewsbury Hall will be out. I don't know how long Dewsbury Hall will be out for, but you will see, man. We will see. But yeah, let me grab another drink of water. Oh, there isn't. Great. Um, I'll be back, people. Let me just quickly grab a water. Here we go. Just got plenty of water here, so let me just grab a quick sip. And yeah, there we go. Put my headphones back on. Yep, AKTK did score, and it was 46 seconds into the game. So there we go. Yeah, Neto with a foul there. So yeah, he did score, and that's the first time he scored in the opening minute, in his career. So there you go. So yeah, Hugo Ekitike, I knew he would score. So yeah, Red Star is so boring to watch. Well, he needs to go back to his basics, man. He needs to. He needs to. Be a free kick to Everton. Let me put this sound back on. Corner to Everton again. And I can understand why people say that they don't really like to see, touchline wingers in this one. Their game so far, extremely quiet all round. Well, yeah, the atmosphere hasn't been that great. There wasn't really that much of a loud noise. Wait, 3 corners? Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, it's been dead. But like I said, even if the performance is dead, I still need to see Chelsea win. And they almost scored Everton. Almost. My days. Yeah, 80 minutes already. Boy, time flies, time goes quick like that. For in, eliminating Dye. Yeah, Everton are looking dangerous, and that's why I said I said on the football terrace, I ain't confident against Everton. I ain't. I ain't. The Everton players slipped, but my days, man. Why? Just why? And Dye and Sanchez catches it. Boy, we've really, really got to be careful, man, because Everton are looking dangerous. They really are. I mean, Gusto so far hasn't been doing what up against eliminating Dye. He hasn't. Yeah, Everton nearly scored that one. I just hope we could get the goal, man. I just hope. Exactly. It's just poor for Menzel, man. Really poor. And he does it again. Oh, that's winning. Now shoot. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Cole Palmer is back. Yes. 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 Yes, Cole Palmer. He is certainly back. Yes. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, how we needed that. Yes. Cole Palmer, man. He is back. He is back, baby. Cole Palmer back at Stamford Bridge. And that's his first goal at Stamford Bridge since God knows when. Brilliant. Onside as well. Was that Gusto making that pass? So let me just see. Who made that pass? Like for Farner? Yeah, it's actually Gusto. Yeah, what a pass from Gusto into Palmer there. Brilliant. Brilliant finish, man. Brilliant. And way so fun. I mean, brilliant, man. Brilliant. Cole Palmer is back. Oh, and he's back with the celebration, all right. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's always him, man. Always him. And that's why against Bournemouth, he wasn't that great, but I'm just gonna give him a benefit of the doubt. Now I expected him to do well at Stamford Bridge, and now he has scored. Yes. Welcome back, Cole Palmer. Oh, I just miss this guy, man. I just really do. I really do miss this guy, man. Or if it wasn't for that goal injury, then maybe things could have changed. Things could have changed. What a brilliant goal from Palmer. What a ball. And what a pass from Gusto, man. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Gusto. Brilliant. What a pass, man. What a pass. Palmer timed his one perfectly onside and just puts it away. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, man. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And there's Gusto again. Right, got Nacho. Can he make it two? He puts it wide. Ah. Oh, Garnacho should have made it two. Ah, yeah, yeah. I think he probably should have passed it. I didn't shoot, but there you go. Should have hit it low, man. Ah, that should have been 2-0. That pass, it was amazing, from Gusto. It really was. It really was. Oh, come on, shoot! Yes! Yes! Oh, what? Wait, did he not score? I thought he scored. What? I thought he scored. There is no way he missed it. What? Hold on. Wait. Oh my days. I thought I was in the back of the net. Oh my days. I thought I was in the back of the net. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my days. I thought I was in the back of the net. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. I thought I was in the back of the net. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I thought I was in the back of the net. I literally thought. But when I heard the Chelsea fans singing, oh, I was like, what? Oh my days. I can't believe Garnacho didn't score. I literally thought he did. I literally thought. Oh my days. Oh, I thought I was in the back of the net. Oh, great. But Garnacho, you should be. I just cannot believe you missed that. I really can't believe that. I really can't. You should be scoring that, man. That was a much bigger chance than the one before. I've literally thought that was 2-0. I literally thought. But look at me. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, let me just go and change the title of this. I thought that was in. Flipping hell. Oh, seriously, man. I thought that was in. But now but I hope people understand why I didn't want Garnacho in the first place. Because if that was SFL, you probably scored that. Because SFL did the same thing against Wolves. This is why I don't get why he's not starting. Honestly, you know what? Yeah, when it's halftime, just take Garnacho off and just bring on Estefao. Just please, please. This is why. Jesus Christ, I just cannot believe this. This is like, Fernando Toys against Man United in 20. I forgot which season was that, but this is and Fernando Toys again against Man United. That's what it reminded me of. Oh, from Everton mistake, and we simply cannot make it 2-0. Ay, 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 man. This is why we need a proper left winger, man. This is exactly what I've been saying. I thought that was in because I was like, yeah, it's 2-0. But then when I heard the Chelsea fans saying, oh my, I was like, what? Oh my god. Can't believe I celebrated, man. Maybe I should be looking properly. That's well done, Palmer. Well done. Well done. But yeah, just make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, man. So Liverpool, nah. Oh, That's good. Well, we need a second goal, man, because I don't want this to be like Atalanta all over again. I just don't. I just don't. Okay, no, okay. I just wanted to make sure it's updated. Oh my days, man. What is this? Pedro and Enzo has to come off. Yeah. For me, just drop Enzo and just put in Santos in the midfield. Because obviously, man, another stinky performance from Enzo Fernandez again. Ball in. I think that's Neto, yes. Palmer trying to look for the shot. Joao Pedro. Neto crosses it and Enzo straight at the goalkeeper. A good cross from Neto, though. I think Chelsea's starting to look like the better team after the first goal. The return of the king. Yep. Yep. Cole Palmer is certainly back, man. And I miss and he does his normal celebration. Neto cross again. Decent, but needs to be more accurate, Neto, the crossing. Kukurea, right. Liverpool are looking to make it 2-0. Like Playfree says, player now Kukurea. Oh, he should have passed it forward. Shoot. Net. You see what I mean? If Kukurea would have passed it forward, it would have been a chance. But he caused it to Neto. Oh, yeah. If Kukurea would have passed it forward, man, instead of passing it to Neto. Oh my days, man. Kukurea should be doing better, man. Should be doing better. Ay, ay, ay. And now look, Enzo concedes concedes a foul. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, just just take Enzo over, bring on Santos on. Just do that because Enzo's so straight to me again, again. He's passing, he's every just fouling. Yeah, I think Enzo needs to rest, man. Like for the Cardiff game, just don't even start him. Just don't. Just start Santos and Caicedo in that game. That's what I want to see. The midfield. That is what I want to see. So yeah, before the first goal, Everton were looking dangerous. But I think after that, it's all been Chelsea. So yeah. Oh yeah, tomorrow, people, there's going to be a Sunderland versus Newcastle watch along because of the Tideway derby. So, and yeah, I'll be watching all four games as well. Forest against Tottenham. Um, okay, I'll get back to that because uh Anyway, so yeah, Sunderland, Newcastle, Crystal Palace versus Man City, Tottenham, Brighton. Sorry, Forest, Tottenham, and who else is playing on the 4:30 again? Who else? Who else? I think that's it. Wait, Palace. Oh yeah, Villa, West Ham. Sorry, West Ham, Villa. So yeah, those are the games I'll be watching tomorrow. But I'll be focusing on the Solid versus Newcastle game. So yeah. Um, but who made that? Oh yeah, it's James. Really good from him. Yeah, I need Santos on a halftime as well. I need because Enzo needs to rest, man. He needs to rest. Well done. I think that might be Gusto with that clearance. Headed away by Chalabar. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Well done, Neto. Well done. Oh, I think Fafana might be lucky there. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think Fafana is very lucky that it's not a penalty. He's very lucky because I've seen this given before. I think Fafana is very lucky that he didn't concede a penalty there because he manhandled Ndai there. Very lucky. Very lucky that the VAR or the referee didn't look at that. Right. Neto. And he picked someone out, and yeah, nobody did. Referee says player, which is good to see. Gusto there. Yep, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And that's why Gusto is better as a white back than he is in the 10. So you can see the difference. You can see the difference. So for me, never put Gusto in that midfield or in that 10 again. Never. Just never do that again. Neto. Course, man. Course. Anything. Neto shoots. Yeah. Over the top. Yeah, Gusto is having a really good game. He really is. Yeah. He really is. I think he's been one of the best players on the pitch today. Defensively good. That pass into Palmer was like he's having a really good game, and that's the difference. Why you should never put Gusto in the tier like you did in the game against Atalanta. Just never again. Never. Well, I mean that was not perfect, but he just nearly didn't put out of play. One on Chalobah. Oh, the cross comes in, but yeah, Brighton still cannot find any solutions at the moment here this afternoon. Yeah, free kick Everton. Neto concedes again. Yeah. Who is the best midfielder in Let me just answer this real quick. Miss. Or- Yeah, Pedri. Um, One second. I'm just getting a few messages here. Right, let me stop there while I watch the game. Oh God! Oh God! Tchaikovsky missed. Thought that was going in. Sorry, guys. I'm just yeah, hits it right. Yep. The Sanchez position is good if that was on target though. Yeah, man. 8 minutes to go. Time really goes quick. Boy, 37 minutes in, but it's still 1-0 Chelsea, and the cold that is ice cold Palmer scores on his return to Stamford Bridge after a groin injury. Oh God! So look at the space, man. Someone defend, block, and again, don't let them shoot. Good, good. And Sanchez goes long, which is nice to see. Oh God! What Sanchez? Well done, brilliant, good save, good save. Everton missed great chance to equalize. Yep, they did. Yeah, yeah. We need to close them down, man, because we're giving Everton, especially the wingers, too much space. Like they're just wide open. We just need to learn how to close them down because when they have so much space, they can be dangerous. So we need to really close them down. Yeah, that should be 1-1. Yeah, should be 1-1. Absolutely. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, but it's a good save from Sanchez, man. Good save because he knows, he knows. We need to get that second goal, man. Jao Pedro, too slow. Another sip of water. 1 second. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh god. Look at the space again. But well done, Chalabar. And Everton are starting to become like a better team now for the last 5 minutes or so. Oh, Palmer doesn't get there. Eliminating Dai. Oh god. Well, O'Brien. That was poor from him. Oh, look at Brighton. They're looking to equalize. Can they do it? No, they can't. Yeah, that was a poor cross from O'Brien there. All right. Garnacho is sleeping defensively. Yeah, just take Garnacho off, man. Just take him off, take off Enzo, and bring in both Esteval and Santos. Simple, simple. So yeah, still 1-0 to Liverpool. So still 1-0 to both teams. Well on Kukurea. Enzo, man. Yeah, when it's halftime, I'll quickly close the curtain and turn on the light so you guys can see me properly. Oh, Gusto missed the head. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. Well done, Sanchez. Well done. My days, Gusto, man. Just miss time the header there. We need to get that second goal, man. And we should have, if Garnacho would have scored that goal. Oh, don't know why Gusto was attempting to shoot, but there you go. That's poor, man, from Neto, I think. Yeah, yeah, just poor defending, man. Like, it's just, oh my days. Why is Garnacho too slow, man? Uh-uh. Defensively, Garnacho has been poor. Anyway, João Pedro wanted a free kick, but the referee said no. Well done, Sanchez. Good claim. Good claim. And straight away, he just passes it to Gusto. Oh, that's winning from Neto. Can he pick someone out? Yes! Yes! Come on! 2-0. Gusto scores. A goal and an assist. Oh, how we needed that. Yes. Now I can celebrate because now it's 2-0. Yes. Yes. Brilliant. Yes. On the stroke of half time, we are 2-0 up. Yes. Malo Gusto, man. He deserved the goal. He deserved the goal because apart from him missing the header, he has been brilliant in this game. And it all starts from Sanchez with that distribution, you know. And Neto gets an assist. Brilliant finish from Gusto, man. Brilliant finish. Yes. Yes. And it all starts from Sanchez, man. You know, you know, and look at that. Him and Neto had a really good connection. So Robert Sanchez just, didn't take his time, made a pass into Gusto, and then Gusto for Neto makes a brilliant one, and then Neto passes it back to Gusto and makes it 2-0. Yeah, man. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So you see, that is the difference when you put Gusto in the 10 and Gusto right back. That is the difference. Yeah. Gusto, brilliant game so far. Brilliant. So Enzo Maresca, well done. Well done. You decide to put Gusto right back, and you can clearly see that's working. Yeah. Never ever put him in the midfield or in the 10 ever again. Just never do that ever again. Now he's going back to basic. You clearly see it's working. Simple as that. But yeah, 2-0 Chelsea, man. Brilliant to see. Brilliant. There you go. Well, let me change the title to 2-0. Uh, almost got there. So yeah, man, on a stroke of time with 2-0 up. There you go. I mean, that's the second goal that Gusto scored in the Premier League. Because I believe that Gusto, what was his first goal for Chelsea? I've forgotten. When did Gusto scored his? In fact, let's see. Gusto first goal. Which one was that? Yeah, that's it. Wolves. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Wolves. So that's his second Premier League goal this season. So yeah, Gusto has more goals in the Premier League than Alexander actually Florian Wirtz. So there you go. So he doubled that one. So hold that. So yeah, hold that. But yeah, Gusto scored in a 3-0 against Wolves, and same stadium. So yeah, man, happy days. Happy days. Yeah, it is getting a bit dark now, but we're nearly at half time. Don't know why the referee hasn't blown his whistle yet. Well, there you go, people. Half time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2, Everton nil. Very lucky that we didn't concede tonight, but Sanchez was a part of it because defensively we have been terrible at the back, absolutely terrible. But I said that Chelsea need to lead at halftime. We need to get a second goal, and that's exactly what happened. So Gusto has turned from a provider to a finisher. An assist and a goal for Marlo Gusto, best player on the pitch today. Cole Palmer scores on his return back to Stamford Bridge, and yeah, really good position, 2-0 Chelsea. And yeah, I feel like it's only, I think, I feel like it's only Palmer, Gusto, and Sanchez are the only players that did well in this game. The only players, because Garnacho, poor, man, poor. Enzo, another stinker of performance from him. Another stinker. Neto as well, let me say better. Neto, um, Cole Palmer, Gusto, and Sanchez are the only players that did good in the first half. The only one. I mean, João Pedro looks very frustrated. Yeah, James just was okay, but not that great. But it's only Neto and Garnacho that really frustrated me. Really frustrated me. So at halftime, I need to see Neto. Sorry, not Neto. Garnacho and Enzo coming off, and Santos and Estevao coming on. You know what I mean? I need to see that happening because if I don't see any changes, then I'm gonna be frustrated. I really am. But listen, 2-0 to Chelsea, and yeah, it looks like hopefully our winless form can be over. It's as simple as that. So there we go. But I did say, actually, I said 1-0 Chelsea. So, but yeah, 2-0. But yeah, Cole Palmer scored, Gusto scored. Just need that third goal, and then we can take it from there. And look at that, people. And look at that. Stat moves. Marlon Gusto has a goal and assist for his first time in his career. So, yeah, Gusto had a really good game today. He really has been. He really has been. So, fair play to Gusto, man. Really good performance. Um, but yeah, people. I'm just gonna quickly grab a bit of food to eat, and then we'll take it from there. So I won't be back. So do not go anywhere. Oh, right. it's not good. But yeah, people, yeah, just eating my lovely fruits, which is great, which I like. And yeah, man, 2-0 Chelsea at halftime. So far, so good. I think defensively, we have been poor in this game because we given Everton, particularly both their wingers, too much space on the left and right hand side. Luckily for us, their crossing has been pulled from O'Brien and Indari. But yeah, Indari looked dangerous, showed his Jack Grealish, so that's why I think Kukuea didn't have a particularly good game today when it's up against Indai. Was it? Yeah, Indai. Gusto did well defensively, and but the one thing I was scared about is when he missed time the header for when Jack Grealish was on the ball. But other than that, had a really good game. So I think Gusto is the only player defensively that done well. Chalobah looked good as well. I think Kukue was poor. Fofana was poor. And by the way, Fofana was very lucky not to give away that penalty. He's very lucky because as the ball whipped him from a corner, he manhandled Ndaye, fell him down, and I've seen given those before. I have seen him given those before. So I think Fofana is very lucky not to give away that penalty. Very lucky. But other than that, we didn't concede, so that's a good thing. In terms of the midfield, and I don't, Reece James, don't think he was particularly that great, but Enzo Fernandez was worse, man. There was a time, yeah, we was on a counter attack, and there was an opportunity for him to just take his time and make a pass. What did he do? He just does it quickly, and the ball, and he passes straight to the Everton player. And defensively, he hasn't been that great. And he even made a silly foul to give away the free kick. Like Enzo, shocking performance. Then Nacho, I mean, I would have thought, like, I honestly thought, yeah, that he scored that goal because it was in an open net and then, he had a chance. But then I was celebrating. While I was celebrating, I was hearing the Chelsea fans saying, oh, and I was like, wait, what? Did Garnacho miss that? I was like, I can't believe I was celebrating that Garnacho miss. I can't believe it. Because I was thinking, how on earth have you not put that in? Because we could have been 3-0 up if Garnacho had scored that. We could have been 3-0 up. And that could have been game over already. I just cannot believe he missed that. I really can't. I really can't. But it's as simple as that. But it should have been 3-0, but we're 2-0 up. We just need to get the third goal to take this game to bed, and then we move. We move on. So there we go. But yeah, Garnacho on the ball wasn't that great. Should have scored. Defensively, he was poor as well. Neto, was really good off that right hand side. Made some good crosses. Made that pass into Gusto for the goal. João Pedro looks like a shadow. Looks like a shadow of himself. But the one thing I will say is that we didn't give it enough service. But other than that, he just looked a shadow of himself. He just looked like he was a ghost in that game. So there we go. But yeah, only Neto, Sanchez, Gusto, and Cole Palmer are the only players who I could give credit to. The rest of them, they need to perform better. I'm talking about, James, Kukuea, Fofana, Joe Pedro, all of them need to improve. All of them. Like I said, I don't think he will make changes, but if I was a manager, I would definitely take off, um, you know, Garnacho for Esofal, and I'll probably take off Enzo and bring on Santos because Enzo Fernandez, I think he needs to rest, man. He needs to rest because he's playing so many games, and that's why his performances are looking bad. You know what I mean? So, but listen, that's the substitution I want to see both coming up at half time, So that's why for me, yeah, SFR on for Garnacho, so that Neto will be playing on the left and SFR on the right, and then Enzo off for Santos because Santos for me, whenever this guy comes on, he can make an impact. I remember the game against Barcelona, came on, won the tackle, and got an assist for SFR's goal. You know what I mean? So that's why for me, I need to see both changes at half time because if I don't see it, then it's going to be the same mode. It really is. But it is what it is, man. But yeah, 2-0 Chelsea White. Let me just quickly is there a way I can take this clock off? Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out a way to take this clock off. Um, is there a way? I did this before. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I can't really do that one. I remember there was a time where I can take the clock off so that I can change the thing. I don't know where it is again. Huh. No, I don't do cologne. Is there a way, yeah? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. It's no, not sure the timer. Hmm. Unless I can't do it. But I remember there was a way for me to do it. I remember. I remember there was a way. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I don't know, man. I remember there was a time where I can take the clock off and all that stuff, but it looks like I can't. It looks like I can't. Yeah, it looks like I can't. Oh well. Um, yeah, it looks like I can't, people. I wish I could, but I can't remember how I did that. Okay, let me just see. Let me just see how I can do that. Remove. I wonder how you can. I wish there was a way you can do that. Okay, I can use spacebar. Okay, I didn't even notice that. Brilliant. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. If I can't do it, then I'm just gonna have to do it the normal way. So let me just put the timer back to 45 minutes and we'll take it from there. First sub, Estefan for me. That's my first sub. So yeah, let me just put it back to 45 minutes. Yeah, showing a bit of documentary for the Ian White. Newcastle, Chelsea, Bournemouth versus Burnley, Brighton versus Sunderland, Man City versus West Ham, and then Wolves at home to Brentford, and then Tottenham at home to Liverpool. That's a big game. And then Everton at home to Arsenal, and then Leeds at home to Crystal Palace. And then on Sunday, which is next week, Aston Villa versus Man United. And then on Monday night, Fulham versus Nottingham Forest. There you go. Oh, no, that Tottenham Liverpool game is going to be very interesting, man. Very interesting. See, as you can see, after the first goal, Chelsea had more attacking threat. But then 30 minutes onwards, it's been all Everton. And before that, so as you can see, before the goal, Everton were more dangerous and looking like the more better team. But let's say after the first goal, in fact, when did Chelsea score that first goal? When did Palmer score that goal? Let me just have a look. So yeah, we're fourth now. Yeah, on so yeah, for the 50 minutes, yeah, from 20 minutes to 35 minutes, it's all been Chelsea, but then it's all been Everton again. So it's been a back and forth, back and forth. So the second half, we need to be more control, more on the ball, more defensively better because you know Everton like you to perform better in the second half than they did in the first half. So the first half, we need to really switch on and have control. Because anyhow, Everton score from this, then they're gonna have build more confidence in that. So we have to make sure that we have more control in the second half. So there we go. We enjoying this bit of a break there. My favorite food. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez. Ever since that Barcelona game, he has been shocking over the last four games. Leeds, Bournemouth, Atalanta, and now this game. But yeah, it needs to be rested, man. It needs to be, being getting rest and do not start him in the game against Cardiff City. That's it. That is what I'm going to say. Right. Oh, Mohamed Salah came on. I didn't notice that. Jack Grealish and Cole Palmer speaking to each other. Obviously, both of them are both English, so that's why I understand. So yeah, there's the there's the best player on the pitch so far, Gusto, and it looks like there's no changes. So yeah, knew it. I mean, Liverpool are 1-0 up, but the question is, since Salah's coming on, are Liverpool going to have another game without to win when he comes on? So there you go. Hold on. Oh, not yet. Right. And here we go. So yeah, we're underway in the second half. And there's no changes, which I knew that's going to happen here this afternoon. Hope Enzo Maresca doesn't make silly substitutions again. I just hope. Yeah, Joe Hater and Josh as well. Yeah, absolutely. But for me, I want to see him bring in attackers first, and then two attackers, and then two defenders. That's what he seemed to doing first. Because if he bring on defenders again, then 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 there's going to be another issue. Yeah, hopefully it's the same, but we need to have more control. Sanchez distribution has been really good in this game. Really good. Oh, low disc. I'll sort out when I finish. Ball in, but couldn't find Neto. Biggest derby. Oh yeah, the Sunderland Newcastle game. Yeah, looking forward to that. Definitely going to be a watch along tomorrow. So tune in, people. Tune in. Like I said, I don't know why that game is not on a Sunday at 4:30, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Blocked. Ah. Oh, the natural missed again. Yep, he's certainly back. Oh, Thomas Tuchel is at the bridge. Big up to him. I didn't even notice that. Didn't even notice that. Man, so many ticketing. Um, I will be watching the game, guys. Do not worry. I'm just taking a look at these messages. Hmm. Since August. There you go. Yep, he missed again. Oh, pardon me. Well, all right. Enzo. Yeah, no foul, says the ref. Man, Enzo has been really poor, man. Again. Right. Oh, right. What's the referee given? Uh, okay, it's a goal kick to Everton. Okay, I think Cole Palmer tried a big of a chip there, but got a deflection. But yeah, and then yeah, and so couldn't do anything about that. Again, he needs to come off, man. I'm gonna keep saying this until I see him coming off. Still with a chop there. Okay, Cole Palmer leaves it for us to get a throw in. I think. Oh, can Brighton equalize? Oh, they nearly did. Brighton nearly equalized, and they hit the post. And unlucky for them. That should have been 1-1. That should have been 1-1. Oi, don't know how on earth they missed that. That should have been 1-1. Feel like I third is coming. I hope so too, Dodgers. I hope so. But the question is, can we? Can we get the third? Can we put this game to bed and just win? Pedro Neto. Oh, jeez. Man, I feel sorry for João Pedro, man, because he gets into good positions, but we just don't pass the ball to him at the right time. And I feel sorry for João Pedro, man. We need to learn how to pass to the ball to João Pedro at the right time, man. We need to, because this is just getting ridiculous. Oh, Danny Welbeck has got 7 goals. Oi, Igor Thiago, is not that far from Haaland in terms of the golden boot. My days. My days. He's like a proper striker, Igor Thiago. Oh god, look at the space again. Clear it. Yes, good so. Oh, is it James? Actually, no, for Fafana. Well done for Fafana. Well done. Good defending. Well done for Fafana. Yeah, let's get the third goal. Yeah. Kukurea. Ball in. I think João Pedro is on side. Yeah, referee says no free kick. Again. Again. Right. Close him down. Yes. I I think I'm hearing Everton fans saying they want Everton fans complain about something. I'm not quite sure what it is. Offside there for Liverpool. Yeah, João Pedro did nothing in this game, but I actually quite do feel sorry for him because he actually got into good positions. But the problem is that we don't pass the ball to him at the right time, you know. But yeah, or Santos is coming on. I just hope he takes off Enzo at this point. I just hope. Oh, Garnacho. Biggs make it free. Oh my days, man. Another chance for João Garnacho to score. Oh my days, man. Oh, Garnacho could have scored a hat trick today. Another chance missed. Honestly, man. He does well making a great run, but when it comes to him shooting, he's poor. Oh my word. Oh my word. God. Again, he just skied it high. Should have been hitting that on target, but no. Oh God, man. Honestly, if I don't see Garnacho offer Estefan, I will be fuming. I'll be fuming if I don't see Garnacho offer Estefan. Honest to God, man. Oh, that should have been game over. But no. Georges, yeah, I don't know how as well. I really don't know. Could have scored a hat trick today. Could have scored a hat trick today. But no, doesn't. But instead it goes to zero. One chance, Sky they had the second chance, open it, miss. This one makes a really great one, but then he just skied it high. Honest to God, man. Neto loses the ball there. So frustrating, man. What? Are you kidding me? What? What is this? Why is he taking off Palmer for? What? Oh my word. Oh my word. Why is Palmer on for Santos? Sorry, why is Santos on for Palmer for? What? Really? I hope it works. But seriously, for me, entry should be offered for Andre Santos, not Cole Palmer. Sorry, man. Enzo should be off, man. He should be off. Sorry, that is the wrong decision. That is the wrong decision for me. That's the wrong decision for me. He should be taken off Enzo. Because Cole, yeah, listen, Cole Palmer scored the goal. Didn't look that great, but come on, man. That's his first game back at Stamford Bridge is August. Like, what are we doing here? Enzo had a much um badder game than Cole Palmer. Like, what are we doing here? And are we seeing Enzo move into the 10 again? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 man. Anyway, corner to Everton. And well done, Sanchez. And once again, his distribution really good. Doesn't just waste time. Yeah, I'm seeing Enzo playing in the 10. I've seen Enzo in the 10 again. Oh my lord. Yeah, just I just hope he takes off Enzo, man. I just hope. He needs some rest. He needs to come off. I need to see him, but he doesn't. So at this point, just I hope he takes on Garnacho. I hope he take brings on Esteval for Garnacho. I just hope. Oh, Louis Dunk misses the next match against who have they got at home? Oh, I've forgotten. Oh yeah, Sunderland. Yeah, Sunderland. Yeah, so he will miss the game against Sunderland. Right, here comes Liverpool. Can they make it 2-0? Mo Salah looking for a shot, and it's saved by Brighton's goalkeeper. Yes, this is why. Ref. Huh? Wait, he's giving it. Wait, why is he giving it Everton a free kick for? No, I need to see this again. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, I see. It's 2-0 Liverpool. They scored. Hugo Ekitike scores again. There you go. Another brace for Hugo Ekitike like he did against Leeds. So, yeah, man. Hugo Ekitike at the double. Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. And Liverpool has scored from a set piece to make it 2-0. So, there you go. But yeah, I understand. Yeah, Garnacho didn't win the ball, made a silly foul. Yeah, definitely a free kick. Yeah, the referee got that spot on. But yeah, listen, I don't know how long he's going to be taking off Garnacho, but if I was him, just do it. Just do it now, man. Just do it now. Because I believe Esteval will be coming on in like the 80th minute or something like that. Jamie Gibbs about to come on. But if that's the case, then take off Garnacho. Well done, Chalobah. Well done. Right, do not let them shoot. Yes, Neto. Yes. Yes, well done. Well done. Well done. Yeah, if Jamie Gittins is coming off, then just take off Garnacho at this point. Because I swear, if I see Jamie Gittins on the right wing again, I will lose it. Yeah, well done, Neto. Really good defending. There's still 2-0 to Chelsea, by the way. What is this referee doing, man? Uh-uh. Oh, that's uh, oh yeah, yeah, man. Yep, the camera's pointing at Jamie Gittens as his first assist for Liverpool since September. Well, there you go. Salah with the assist there. So it looks like Liverpool are going to win when Salah is on the pitch. Brilliant. I just hope we can get the third going fast because we need to kill this game off. Free kick to Everton again. Just Sanders can see in the foul there. What the? Okay, dude. Good. Garnacho is coming off. Yep. Not going to complain. Not going to complain. Good decision. Garnacho has been asked in this game. I don't know how on earth he didn't score tonight. They're like he should have scored a hat trick today. Three big chances. Three big chances. Actually, no, two of them, I should say. Two. Two big chances, and he missed both of them. Should have scored a hat trick tonight, at least a hat trick. I don't know how on earth he didn't score tonight, but he has been asked this tonight. He has been asked. He has been asked. Great decision to take him off. But yeah. But listen, how many subs did we use now? I think it's two now. Yeah, because we took off Palmer for Santos, and yeah, so we got three more. So the first sub I want to see is SFL coming on for Neto. That is it. That is what I want to see. Oh, when Rooney's record has been broken. Let me see why. Mo Salah has been directly involved in more goals for Liverpool than any other players for single. Oh, okay. So Mo Salah has broken Wayne Rooney's record. So there you go. So 277 GA in 302 games. Not bad, you know. So he's got more GA than Wayne Rooney in the Premier League history. So there you go. Gittins on before Garnacho. Yeah, man, he didn't make any sense. He really didn't. Oof. Jack Grealish puts it wide with that header. Yeah, that was a weird one. Yeah, I know that one. Thank you. Yeah, new nickname for KG. What the? I never seen anything like that before. Jamie Gittins doesn't win the ball, but Gusto does. He's still like, oh, brilliant. Oh, anyway. Okay, it looks like Matisse is doing the tactical board. So yeah, it looks like Kukue, Chalobah, and Fofana are in the back three. It looks like Gusto. Um, it looks like Gusto is inverted. So we had the midfield three of Enzo, James, and Gusto in the midfield. Well, it looks like Enzo Fernandez is playing. Well, he was playing on the left. Oh yeah, that's true because and then Palmer in the 10, Neto on the right. Yeah, and Everton are playing a back four in this game. So So it's basically like a 4-2-3-1. So we play the back three and they're playing the back four. So that probably makes sense. That probably makes sense. So yeah, it looks like a natural. It looks like both wingers are just coming forward. You know what I mean? So they're just coming in forward. So I like the analysis that Matisse did there. So yeah, right, shoot! My days. Oh, Andre Santos, man. Uh, let me just let me just quickly take a screenshot of this so that I will know so that I will know what I can do. So yeah. Yeah, big up Thomas Tuchel, man, at Stamford Bridge, you know. But Bay's watching the likes of James, Cole Palmer, and I think that's it. So there you go. So yeah, big up Thomas Tuchel. So yeah, big up Super Tommy Tuchel. Yeah, I don't know what that kind of shooting was from Andrew Santos. I really don't know. Yeah, let me just put the clock back normal. 20 minutes ago, people, until the end of this game. Yeah, I knew Joe Pedro wasn't careful, man. I knew it. But anyway, the Chelsea fans are booing because of that. So yeah. Uh-oh. Yes, Fofana, well done. Well done, Fofana. Brilliant defending. Brilliant. Yeah, Fofana, man. Back to his best, man. After a poor performance against Atalanta, this game he has been so much better. Clear it. Clear it. Oh, cook away, man. Uh-uh. Oh no, they and Jack Grealish has missed the target again. Yeah. And we were lucky not to concede, man. Chance after chance after chance. Again, from both Everton's wingers. Yeah, Gusto, man, should be marking his man, but he's lucky that we didn't concede from that. Yeah, for Fofana winning block from that Neto, we just need to get that third goal. Jamie Gittens, what can he do in this position? He causes it. Oof, nearly an own goal. And that's going to be a corner for us. Yeah, where's he? Very good. Yeah. Well, I mean, Jamie Gittens, that's good from him, you know. That's really good. You know, if that would have been in the back of the net, then Jamie Gittens would have provided that. But yeah, yeah, Neto. Shoot! Hey, again, Kukurea, James, Wef, free kick. Mm, let's have a look. Wait, who should have? Enzo, man. Enzo, honestly, man, missed the chance. I don't know how on earth that's not free, but boy, anyway, we've got the free kick, and obviously there's no Cole Palmer because he's on the bench, so I expect James to be taking this one. Yeah, Enzo fouled Joao Pedro exactly. Like that's all on Enzo, man. Shocking. Don't know why he's still on the pitch, man. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know what Enzo was doing. Uh, so yeah, Enzo exactly he did. He did. I just saw they pushed him. Right, come on, James. Let's see what you can do. I mean, this if this goes in, that also reminds me with kind of out the door when he did this like 6 years ago. What's going on? Okay, James. Oh, unlucky, man. Unlucky. Pickford the save there. Unlucky from Reece James. Yeah, that could have gone in. That could have gone in. But unlucky, James. You did well. Well, unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Yeah, that was close from Reece James. Another corner. It is. Yeah. Yeah, it still doesn't bring on Esteval or Steve, as I like to say. It's it. James blocked. Oh my days, Enzo, man. Yep. Fafana concedes the free kick, and yeah, and now there's a bit of a fight going on. Now I don't know what's causing this, but they have to be careful now. Otherwise, there will be bookings. In fact, I mean, I don't think there's been any bookings so far in this game. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the referee's doing, man. You, you want to give Everton a free kick, but not Chelsea, and now he's giving Fofana the yellow card. Great. Let's see. I don't know if that was really a foul from Fofana, or maybe it's because of that reaction. Maybe, but yeah, gets a yellow card for that. Yeah, first yellow card of the game. Oh yeah, SFO is getting ready to come on. I'll sort out later, man. What is this? Oh, for goodness sake. Free kick to Chelsea. Let me see how many storage I got left. 3.16. I don't know what's causing a oh yeah, I know what's causing the problem. Wait, did I is you saw a okay, no, it's not. All right, let me get back to the game, people. Oh, let me see if there's any comments real quick. Okay, no. Or Brighton looking for consolation and they still cannot get it. Neto, Kittens, Enzo. Well, everybody just left it. Well done for Fana. Well done. Just needs to take his time. And referee. Well, okay. Well, we play on still. Chelsea fans are singing loud, which is good to see. But yeah, look at that. No shots on target. Oh, in the second half from Everton. Only one from Chelsea. Yeah, Everton in the second half have been poor, man. They have been poor. Yeah, yeah, it was from Fofana there. Right, João Pedro. What can he do? I think I understand what he's trying to do, but I don't think anybody was inside the penalty box there. So yeah, I think if Jamie Gitters would have conceded his one, then he would have tapped it in. But there you go. João Pedro's on for Esteval. Oh, that means that Neto will be playing up top then. That means Neto will be playing up top then. Well, there you go. And you see people, you see what I said? I said I bet you that he's gonna be coming on in the 80th minute. I bet you. And that's exactly what happened. 80th minute he comes on. This is why I know my team. I know my team. I watched Chelsea. I knew he was gonna be coming on in the 80th minute. I said it, and I'm correct. Because I because I just know. I have it all in my head. I knew it's coming on in the 80th minute. I predicted it and I got that spot on. So there you go. But yeah, we've used have we used all our substitutes? I thought you allowed to have five. Unless the wait, how many substitutes did we make? Sorry, let me just go back. One, let me see. One, who else? Who else? Two, yes. Three. Wait, only three subs. Are three allowed to use five? Huh. Unless they change the rules. How many subs are how many? So why did they say that we use all our subs then? Oh, substitutions. So that means you need to make only three. I don't know, man. Uh I don't know, man. I'm so confused, man. Because I thought you I would like to use the five, but it is what it is. But yeah, Neto's playing in the false nine position, which I knew that would happen. Chelsea fans are loving this for Fofana. Yeah, Fofana's been really good in this game. And this is why I hope he can stay fit. I hope. Because on his day, when he's healthy, he can be that player. I just hope we can stay fit, man. But yeah, for Fana, very good performance from him. Very good performance from him. I'm loving it. The Chelsea fans are loving it. It's as simple as that. Yeah, Everton feel like they're making their last sub. So yeah, Jack Grealish. You know, both Jack Grealish and Ghana are coming off for Everton, and Ilkbowiam and Diblin. I think that might be Tyler Diblin. So Reece James will complete his 90 minutes in a space of a week. Well, I hope in the Cardiff game they get some rest. I hope he gets some rest in the Cardiff game. Simple as that. I hope he gets some rest in the Cardiff game. So yeah, I will be doing a preview for that in that game as well. So tune in, people. But yeah, Caicedo is on the bench, but thankfully enough, he can play against Newcastle because his 3 game ban is over. Well, not yet, but this game is already over. So by the time this game ends, Caicedo's 3 game suspension will be over. So there you go. But yeah, our next game is away to Newcastle. So thank goodness that Caicedo will be available for that game because boy, we need a result against St James Park. It's been a very long time since Chelsea won at St James Park. Very long time. Let me put by my slippers 1 sec. It's still 2-0 to both teams. The home team, Chelsea, the Big Six home team, still leading 2-0. Chelsea and Liverpool. Funny enough, with both teams ending a 2-0 win. Crazy. But our game, it should have been more. Should have been more. Could have easily battered Everton. Easily battered Everton if we would have put our shooting boots on. Jagans, Estefao, he's not going to get there. Minkolenko. It looks like Everton's work at Stamford Bridge is going to continue. I mean, Paul work at Stamford Bridge is going to continue. So happy days, man. So it's going to be another season where I don't see Everton winning at Stamford Bridge. So thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. So yeah, in terms of my man of the match, I'm gonna give it to Gusto because he got a goal and assist. He done, in certain games he didn't do well against Ndaya, but you know what I mean. Oh, speaking of Ndaya, he just hit the post. Boy, oh boy. Speaking of Ndaya, he just hit the inside of the post. And Ndaya looked very lively, and all Sanchez was doing was the hope and pray didn't go in. Boy, yeah, that was close, man. That was close. And like I said, if we would have got the third goal, then I didn't. Then yeah, and like I said, we're very lucky to keep this clean sheet because Everton have been so unlucky with the amount of chances that they missed. So many chances, man. It is what it is. Oh, it looks like is that Alex McAllister that's down for Liverpool? It looks like it because I recognize that face. It says if I'm gonna get there now. Oh no! Oh no! Don't let them shoot. Yes. What a block! What a block! Is that Kukueya? Let's have a look. Let's see who made that block. Let's see. Okay, it's actually Chalobah. Well done, Chalobah. Well done. Really good block, man. Because I thought it was Kukueya at first, but it's actually Chalobah. Really good from Chalobah. What a block that was. But yeah, that was the chance for Everton there. Yeah, man. The second half, our defending looked really stepped up than it did in the first half. But yeah, man, I tell you what, it's gonna be another clean sheet for Fowler and Chalobah, you know. Crazy. I think for me, that should be our two centre backs in the Premier League from now on. I don't want to see no change to our centre backs. Just put Chalobah and Fofana in. That is simple as that. Just do that. I, yeah, what a block from Trev. I think the two, back, but I think the two so remains about should 4 minutes added. There you go. So yeah, 4 minutes, people, until the end of this game. Oh yeah, Terry sent me the link, so I will be joining him on the football Terrace real soon. So yeah, when this game is over, I'll speak about the game. Can't stay fit. That's true, you know. Oh, missed the chance there. Yeah, that's actually true. If Fofana stays fit, then yes, that should be our two centre back pairing. Yeah, I literally forgot about that. Brilliant. That's actually true, you know. That's actually true. But yeah, man, ain't go. But yeah, man, it looks like our winless one is coming to an end. You know, our first win since Barcelona on the 25th of November. Boy, it's been like 3 weeks, I should say, since our last win. But yeah, man, brilliant, brilliant to see, man. So yeah, happy days, happy days. So yeah, as soon the Liverpool game is over, that's when I'll end the stream. Just in case if there's any like what what I was gonna say. So yeah, just in case if there's any goals in that game, and I don't want to miss that one. Wait, somebody said to me in the Discord. One sec. Like, oops, sorry. Like, if we have a fun and cold fit all season, we would at least be in the title race. Yes, yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think we definitely do need a centre back, but if Fofana can stay fit, both him and Chalobah should be our two centre backs for this season, and that's it. That is it. So I do agree with that person. I do agree. So yeah, this will be our eighth clean sheet this season. Eighth, crazy, crazy. So yeah, crazy. Well, there you go, people. Full time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2, Everton nil. I was close, but you know what? I do not care, man. After, after I thought, listen, after not winning 4 games in a row, that has come to an end. And finally, and that's back-to-back clean sheets in the Premier League because he kept a clean sheet away against Bournemouth, and we don't so today. So, listen, not the best performance from Chelsea, but we got the job done. We got the job done, and huge win because anyhow we didn't win this game would have been in 10th by the end of this week. 10th. But listen, we are 2 points behind Villa, who play against West Ham, and we are now, which I think we are now 5 points behind Arsenal now, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at the full table. Let me have a look. Let's see. Yeah, we are. Where are we? 28. Yeah, we're 5 points behind Arsenal. So I still don't think we're in the title race. I still don't think so. But we need this win, man. We definitely do need this win because Crystal Palace and Man City play each other next week. I mean, sorry, tomorrow. So yeah, so that's gonna be a huge game. Now, if I now listen, I'm hoping for that game to be a draw because I don't need a team to win. I really don't. I really don't. But there we go. But yeah, listen, man, brilliant. Defense. Gusto for me, man of the match, a goal and an assist. But it's not only because of that. Defensively, he was good, winning balls. Like his pass was superb. Like Gusto had a very good game, Fofana and Chalobah, brilliant from them today. The first half looked a bit shaky, but the second half stepped up, made some very good blocks in this game. Brilliant from them. Kukuea, I don't think he was at his best game when it's up against Ndaya, but for me, I just hope he gets some. I hope he doesn't start in a game against Cardiff City because that's who we got next on Tuesday. Reece James, second half looked better, but the first half looked a bit shaky. Enzo Fernandez, poor again. Garnacho, poor again. Should have scored a hat trick today. Neto looked really good in this game, both offensively and offensively. Got an assist. Defensively, did well in the second half. João Pedro looked like a ghost in this game. He looked anonymous. But the one thing I do feel sorry for João Pedro, even though he was a ghost, because every time he go into the good positions, we do not give him enough service. We just don't. We just don't give him enough service, and that is the main problem. Now, don't get me wrong, João Pedro should never be in the 10, but the reason why he's in that position is because Liam Delap is injured, so and so what? So there's no point. There is no point. So João Pedro looked anonymous. Cole Palmer scored. Did do a few things good in this game. So, but yeah, that's his first game back at Stamford Bridge. So I will give the benefit of the doubt. But listen, 2-0, and because of that, Moise Caicedo's suspension is finally over. So he will be featuring in the game against Newcastle because that's our next game on Saturday. So another 12:30 p.m. kickoff. So we'll see how Chelsea can do in that game. But listen, another clean sheet, 3 huge points, a huge win for Chelsea. And then we move on into Cardiff, man. And that's the place where I've been to, that I've been to Cardiff in 2017, so I know how Cardiff looks like. So I've been there before. But yeah, man, listen, Robert Sanchez. Yep, it is official. So yeah, Robert Sanchez, 8 clean sheets this season. He is definitely racing for that golden glove. He's definitely getting that race. So there we go. But yeah, Robert Sanchez, I can't really have a go at him. Another brilliant game from him. His distribution was superb, especially for the second goal. Makes some big saves. His claim was good. So can't really complain about Sanchez. So it's only Sanchez, Gusto, and I say Gusto, Fofana, Chalobah, Sanchez, Cole Palmer. Who else played well today? And I think that's it. Actually, Neto as well. He played good, and I think that's it. Joao Pedro, Ghost, Garnacho. Don't know how he scored, but he's been ass in this game. Kukueya, not been at his best today, but he needs some rest. Who else? Enzo Port as well. I think that might be it. Ezebol came on, but in the 80th minute. So, Jamie Gittens did look better than Garnacho, but there was some times where he did frustrate me. But other than that, looked good when he came on. Who else came on for Chelsea? Santos should have scored in that game. So, but listen, there's going to be more positives and negatives. So, but yeah, make sure you guys do join me on the Full Potatoes. And I will be joining them after the Liverpool game. And it should be game over because we're in the 8th minute of that game. So, yeah, man. But yeah, 3 points, a win, a clean sheet. Happy days, man. Happy days. So, yeah, listen, really not the best performance, but we will see what happens later on. So, there we go. But yeah, listen, man. Yeah, yeah, Everton. I mean, we're lucky to keep a clean sheet, by the way, because Everton had bad chances. In Dye, Jack Grealish, shootouts, Tchaikovsky. Everton had bad chances in this game, so we're very lucky to keep a clean sheet. But you know what? Everton have been poor. I feel like they had bigger chances than Chelsea, and they just missed all of them. They really had. So Ndai could have scored, Jack Grealish could have scored, Tricos could have scored. So we're very lucky in this game because Everton, have been dangerous in this game. They really have been. But listen, we need to get that third goal. And listen, if we had the shooting boots on, we could have easily battered Everton because Garnacho could have scored a hat trick tonight. Who else should have scored? Andre Santos. Who else? Enzo as well. And I think that we had better chance in this game to really kill off Everton. We didn't. But listen, the most important thing is that we've won. We kept a clean sheet. We got the 3 points. We move into 4th place. And yeah, we get the job done. And not only does Chelsea get the job done, Liverpool get the job done. After a few bad results at Anfield, they return back to winning ways. So Hugo Ekitike scored the brace, and Mo Salah breaks Wayne Rooney's record. So it looks like Mo Salah has come on and makes his team win the game. So another brace for Hugo Ekitike. And yeah, this time Liverpool get the job done at Anfield. So there we go. So yeah, they beat Brighton by 2-0. So both Chelsea and Liverpool won 2-0, kept a clean sheet and moved further up the table. So yeah, listen, at least I get to enjoy the Tried Weird Derby, which there will be a live watch-along for that one tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in. It's going to be a very, very huge game indeed. So there we go. But yeah, I want to big up to Michael, big up to Cap, big up to Steve as well, Cowboys, for joining me as well. And for those of you that have joined the stream and didn't put in any chat or any comments in, then thank you to you guys as well. So yeah, there will be a match reaction coming up later on. So make sure you guys tune in. Until then, make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification so they never miss any of my YouTube content. And yeah, match reaction to today and then tomorrow, the big one. I'm so looking forward to it. Stadium of Light 2 o'clock. Not sure why this game is at 4:30, but either way, the time where Derby returns after nearly a decade. The last time this happened was in March 2026, and it ended at St. James Park. Newcastle won, Sunderland won. So there we go. So I'm hoping for a very good game in the China derby. Looking forward to that game tomorrow. So it will be a live watch along. So make sure you guys tune in. But yeah, people, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And yeah, so far, Chelsea and Liverpool have won. Also, I mean, Brighton, sorry, Burnley face Fulham is up next. And then also face Wolves later on. And then, yeah, and then 2 p.m. kickoffs. Forest against Tottenham. Crystal Palace against Man City. West Ham against Villa. And yeah, that is basically it. To then Brentford Leeds United on Monday night, Man United versus Bournemouth on the final game of Game Week 16. So there we go. All right, people. I've got to head off to the football tape. So as always, take care. Goodbye. God bless. Thank you for all of you that watched this stream. And yeah, in a big people, peace. Up the Chelsea. Oh, one. That's the wrong one. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, I'm up, people. Peace.